Hello and welcome to today's math class. Today we have this exponential challenge before us here. The question is x to the power of x equal to 2. How do we solve for the value of x here? So let's take our solution first thing. So we have our solution. Now, if you look at this challenge here, you're going to discover that a number that will be raised to itself to give us our 2. See the question here, x to the power of 2 equal to, x to the x equals to 2. Now, if we check out something here, remember we try to get a number that will raise to itself to give us 2. So if we start with 1, if we have our 1 to the 1, this is equal to 1. Or if we have 2 to the 2, this is equal to 4. Here we have 2 here, and here we have 1, and here we have 4 here. So we have exceeded the number for this, right? Good. So the actual number is going to exist between 1 and 2. In other words, it's going to be 1 point something. So how do we get the exact figure or the approximate figure that when we raise to itself is going to give us 2? Okay, so from here, we've seen so far that we cannot raise a whole number to itself to give us this. And so we're going to apply simple method to solving this. And in this case, we're going to take the log base e or log base 10. But because of what we're going to use later, we're going to take ln base e. And so we're going to ln both sides of the equation. So we have here the ln of x to the x bracket is equal to the ln of our 2, or in bracket also. Then we apply the law of logarithm, which says that when you have the ln of your a to the b, so this is equals to b times the ln of a. And so what happened, we can move these exponent down to this side to give us our x times the ln of our x equal to the ln of r2, close bracket. Okay, so let's erase this. Now, from what we have in here so far, we want to evoke the Lambert W function. And for us to evoke the Lambert W function, we must have our expression on this side to be in this format. That our, let's take a, okay, a times our e raised to our, let's take our a, and if you take the w of this is going to give us our a. Okay, good. Now we are going to rewrite this. Remember that if you have your e to the log of our, let's take a here, this is also equal to our a. Because this is ln base e, and we're having e here raised to ln base e of a, then this will leave the system, leaving us with just a. And so we are going to rewrite what we have here, this x here, we are going to take it from this format to this format. And so we're going to have this to be our e to the ln of our x, which is still the same thing as our x here, then times our ln of our x, close bracket, equal to the ln of our 2 in here, right? Okay, so let's continue on this side here. Now, with what we have in here, I can rewrite this to give a better expression. So we have here the ln of our x here, which is the first one here, times our e to the ln of our x here, equal to our ln of our 2. Simple. So from our expression, to enable us to apply the Lambert W function, then what we have at the base here is already equal to what we have at the exponent here. So we can take the w of both sides of the equation. So we have here of x, then times our e to the ln of our x, close bracket, or bracket close, equal to the w of our ln of our 2. close bracket. So with what we have here, we're going to end up having our ln of x will now be equal to the w of our ln of 2, close bracket here. Remember, we are looking for e. Again, recall that we said your e to the ln of x is equals to our x, right? And so we're going to make this to stand on its own. And for x to stand on its own, we're going to introduce our e to the ln of x, then equal to, we equally do same here, e to the w of ln of our 2, close bracket. And so we're going to have our x will now be equal to, if you impute this into your Wolfram Alpha calculator, that's the w of your ln of 2, what will that give us? That is going to give us 0.444361. And so we're going to have this to be our e to the, that is 0 point rather, so it's going to give us 0.444361 approximately. And if you build this in your calculator, e to this is going to give us our 1.55 something. So we're going to have, therefore, our x is equals to 1.55 then 961. And we can take this to 2 dp, which is 1.5 then 6 is to 2 dp. So this is the value of x that will satisfy this original equation. So when you are given an equation of this kind, this is how you solve it. Thank you for being there. You have a question, drop it in the comment section. See you in our next class.